I'm thinking this is quite a good spot for wild yoga. I'm lucky that this is just 2 minutes away from where our digital nomad camp is here in Sadar, and we've got this lovely space just by the water. I'm going to be going for a swim in that straight afterwards, which is ideal. So a lot of you might be wondering what wild yoga is. So the concept is, which has been 30 years in the making, and I wish I understood this way back then, is that the closer to nature we are, the healthier we are. So this program is inspired by nature, but it's grounded in science. What we're now understanding about the body is that we're not machines. We are plants, we are animals, we're creatures of nature. And therefore we need a balance of all the elements, just like a plant would. We need the right earth, we need to be watered, we need sunlight, we need air, and we need space. I'm lucky here that we've got all that in abundance. So we're kind of in the ideal place for this. So wild yoga, we're not moving in lines, we're not using the same poses again and again, we're not using machines to create unnatural states for the body, nor are we putting the body under stress which makes it contract. We're looking to be like wild animals. If you look at how a cat moves or a dog moves and how they move naturally, this is the kind of movement that we do in wild yoga. So I'm not going to be sending you through the same old linear sequences with the same old moves. I call it colouring outside the lines, and there's a reason for that. Is that because the body, what we know about the body, its structure comes from the fascial network. Sounds very complicated, but actually it's not. It relates to our nervous system. So when we move in the way that nature intended, the body kind of recognizes itself as a creature of nature. And this isn't linear, and it's not doing 12 repetitions like this, or even, holding a pose for, a certain amount of time. We work in arcs, spirals, and waves. The body has a natural way of finding its way back into balance if we'll only let it. If we'll be grounded enough, if we can go with the flow, if we can bring some light into the body, we get the right space and air as well to breathe. All these things are important, and all these things bring us back into a state of equilibrium, and a state of homeostasis, so that we are healthy, we're happy, and we lift our vibrational frequency. So this is something that Nikola Tesla, my favorite Croatian, he knew, which is that everything's about energy, vibration, and frequency. We're also electrical beings, as is everything in nature, has an electrical current running through it. We have a frequency. When we keep this frequency high, we're healthy, we're happy. It's like we're firing on all full cylinders. When our frequency's low, we get ill. So of course we want to keep our frequency high, and we do that by spending time in places that are of a high vibrational frequency, which tend to be nature. So if we're surrounded by greenery, we've got lots of space, we've got the water, it's got high vibrational frequency, it puts us into a good state. And as we know, energy is everything when it comes to what we're trying to achieve with our lives, with a state of freedom. If you're a digital nomad, we do need the energy to be able to sustain ourselves and to do everything that we want and to live our best lives. So I hope you'll join me for some wild yoga here in Sadar. If you can't be here live, then you can also join online. You can contact me directly at some of the links below. Come onto Facebook, join Wild Yoga with Jilly, and I'm also here posting regularly on YouTube. So I hope to see you, but in the meantime, from my heart to your heart, namaste.